Hello, I'm Lola and welcome back to this next part of the Mass Effect series. Last time we just finished talking to Tali. My recording went to shit, but hopefully we're back on it. It's working again. I updated my computer basically, and it changed all my settings on audio, on software audio, and I didn't realise. So that happened, but we're back on Normandy. So what we're going to do is just explore the area. I think we've talked to everyone now. We've talked to Tali, talked to Gareth, talked to Rex, talked to Ashley, and we talked to Caden on the other level. So I'm just going to have another little look around on the upper level to Deck 2, just to see if I've missed anything, talk to Joker, and then see where we go from there, explore the map, and see what quests we have to do. Right, so up this way. This is where we came from. Yeah, I think we can go back in the lift. Back on the normal level. Have we... Did we explore this area? I think we did. This is where we talked to Caden. Yeah, we'll talk to... Oh, actually, we can't talk to anyone here. It's the... Never mind. For some reason, I thought this was the main pit with Joker in, but it's not. Oh, sleep pod. There was a codex there. I probably missed that. I think it's this one. Cabins give each individual 10 cubic meters of space. On larger vessels, private rooms are common. As ships get smaller, the number of crew packed into a single wardroom increases. Asari prefer shared spaces, even on large vessels, while Krogan territorial instincts make it impossible for them to cohabitate, even on the smallest ships. On smaller vessels, hot bunking is the norm. Crew members assigned to different watches share the same bunk. When one gets off duty, he wakes up the person in the bunk, while the crewman is on duty, the first gets his rack time. Spacecraft compartments can be isolated by airtight doors in case of decompression. The cinematic vision of explosive decompression is fiction. Hold compartments either take enough damage that occupants are killed instantly or leak slowly enough that they are able to reach protective gear. Compartments are equipped with emergency life support apparatus, fireproof plastic bubbles with air bottles, small when stowed, ELSA comfortably accommodate one individual inflated. Damage control procedure cuts off ventilation to burning compartments. Without oxygen to consume, fires die in seconds. The compartment is repressurized afterwards for crew recovery. Mass Effect fields create an artificial gravity, AGRAV, plane below the decks, preventing muscle atrophy and bone loss in 0G. Large vessels arrange their decks perpendicular to their thrust axes. The highest decks are at the bow and the lowest at the engines. This allows AGRAV to work the inertial effects of thrust. Ships that can land arrange their decks laterally so the crew can move about while the vessel is on the ground. Warships normally turn off their AGRAV systems during combat, reducing the heat generated by systems and increasing combat endurance. To provide a point of reference for navigating in 0G, floors are painted a different colour from the walls and ceiling. Took me a little bit to get through that. I'm going to have a slurp of my tea to reward myself for speaking. So, as we were. So we've done that bit now, we've spoken to Caden, no more to say, just gonna check one more time. You can never be too sure. I think it's the same sort of cutscene.
Anything you need, Commander?
No.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Thank you though, we'll talk
Commander?
again. Right, in that case we'll go back to the main level with the map and everything. I think we can check out the captain's quarters as well, because they're my quarters now. Because Anderson's been bloody kicked off. I don't like that. But Oh, another codex. More reading. Which I'm not complaining about if you can put up with me stumbling on these. Real-time communication is possible thanks to networks of expensive mass relay convoys that can daisy chain a transmission via lasers. Convoys, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm going to have to look that up after, are maintained in patterns built outward for each mass relay. The buoys, I'm going to say that for now, are little more than a cluster of primitive miniature mass relays. Each individual buoy is connected to a partner or another buoy in the network, forming a corridor of low mass space. Tight beam communications lasers are pipped through these tubes of FTL space, allowing virtually instantaneous communication to anywhere on the network. The networks connect across regions by communications lasers through the mass relays. With this system, the only communications delay is the light lag between the source or destination and the closest buoy. So long as all parties remain within half a light second, 150,000 kilometers, of buoys, seamless real-time communications are possible. Since buoys are maintained in all travelled areas, most enjoy unlimited instant communication. Ships only suffer communications lag when operating off established deep space routes around uninhabited outer system gas giants and other unsettled areas. During wartime, convoy networks are the first target of attack. Once the network is severed, it can take anywhere from weeks to years to get a message out of a contested system. In systems where a buoy network has not yet been built or has been destroyed, rapid communication means ferrying information through high-speed courier ships and unmanned data drones. Probably pronounced that very wrong there. It was repeated enough, but I'll have a look at that later. Interesting codexes. I talked to Presley, so I'm just going to quickly talk to Joker if he's still at the front, and then head on the map. Anything to say?
Commander, something you need?
Ship status report?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Seem like you're good at your job. Any just general chit-chat?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
Okay, fair
Top
enough.
of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I didn't mean to insult you. What disease? Are you contagious? What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know?
No, what's wrong?
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Seems a bit invasive, but I'll ask him anyway. Tell me about your disease.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship
That sounded a bit forward,
yeah,
but
it's an extremely
it's more
rare
conversation,
condition.
isn't it?
Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hips, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
How do you do your job?
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I mean...
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone
didn't
on
think
the
of
ship.
that.
Better, actually.
Fair enough.
Don't worry about it.
I won't worry about it. I wasn't worrying about it in the first place. I'm just very nosy and want to know everything about everyone. As you do in most games.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
And how did you get the nickname Joker?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
That's not the right answer, but Jeff Moreau, that's interesting. That's his name then.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
And why were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
That was nice talking to you. Thank you, Joker. Goodbye.
I have to go.
I like him.
Alright, see ya.
He seems nice. Well, bit prickly, but you can understand why. Everyone just seems to be asking him a load of questions and he just wants to get his job done. Right, so missions. Those were the ones in the Citadel, so we can't do these ones. Unless we can travel... Investigate the biotic commune in the Hawking cluster. If I don't remember these, I might have to write them down even when I'm looking on the map. We'll see. Hydra system in the Argos Rho cluster. Hades Gamma cluster. Rho, Gamma, and Hawking. And that's Nevaria and Pharos, the main two, and Artemis Tau to find Liara. Okay, let's have a look on the map where these are then. So we're in the Citadel. How do I zoom out again? That's it. I forgot what to press. I thought it was the middle of my mouse, but it's not. Serpent Nebula. So that still has us in with the Citadel. We zoom out to the Milky Way. So Serpent Nebula. This is hard to get around. Hawking. I presume to get to Hawking, which is the side quest, we have to go to Nevaria. Argus Rho. Also part of that quest. Don't need to go to those places yet, but... Armstrong Nebula. Okay. Understood. Jesus, there's so much to do. So we need to go to Liara's dig site. And that will take us to asteroid X57. So I am going to do the Liara quest first. And then perhaps some of these side ones, but I'm presuming these will take you to... So I can go straight to Nevaria. And then Pharos, I'll have to go through the areas. So if I'm going to Pharos, I'll have to go to there anyway, so it's best to do the dig site. And then I have to go through asteroid as well. Don't have anything there, but I could go later. Nothing there, but could go later. Something there, but have to go to Nevaria first. So yeah, let's go at the dig site. Oh my gosh, this is... 1 second. Liara Tsioni, an Asari archaeologist famed for knowledge of the Protheans, is being sought by Seren. Her last known location was somewhere in Artemis Tau cluster. So it doesn't specify where in the cluster. Liara's dig site, this is Artemis Tau. We're in Artemis Tau. So, in that case, we go to any of these, right? Well, in that case, let's go to Sparta, since I've rewatched 300 recently. The name sticks. So these are definitely the Protheans are definitely based on the Greeks / the Romans or whatever, with Sparta and Athens and Macedon as well, and all of the names. That's interesting. Very cool. Anyway, let's go to Sparta then. Hopefully I'm going to the right place. Yeah, because it's in the Artemis Tau. So let's go here. 1 second. Let me save actually before going. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. Save. New save. Right. Yeah, so we're back in. Sorry, I had a issue with my mouse then. It was very sensitive, so I've just gone and changed my mouse sensitivity. But yeah, the Artemis Tau. Sparta. Right, let's go to Sparta. Okay. So we have to pick a party. Hopefully we do that on the way. And I wonder how you get back on Normandy. These are all questions and answers I'm sure I'll discover. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know where she is. Let's just go to here. We'll do some exploring anyway. Tramanre is a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminium. Its surface is covered by wide swathes of ancient dark basalitic lava, possibly indicating the world was created, though an impact with some other body in the system. Tramanre's magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, Tramanre's minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. Okay. So can we land on Tramanre?
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated
I guess I'm going here. Distress beacon. Edalus is a tertiary planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Edalus's surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Edalus's orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by gravity of the gas onto Malka. Due to high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Can I go somewhere else then? Because that seems dangerous. Might be a higher level place. Guess I can't. Altea is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Altea once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Can't go there then. Understood, so we can land in Edalus. We can survey, which I'm not doing yet. Onto Malka is a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs mainly asteroids from the outer belt inwards, past the orbit of Altea and Edalus, and eventually settle in the inner belt. onto Malka orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. So that's to survey. And lastly, we have this place. Another survey. Small distant Alsages is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian Eluum Ranpere was caught with his frigate Turneron grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyderabad, Ranpere refused to surrender. The Turneron was destroyed attempting to take off the debris strewn across the southern hemisphere. So we can land there, but we're back in the Artemis Sow. That said it was dangerous, so can we land somewhere else here? Land here. Level 1 pressure hazard. That's a warning. Sharjila has very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperate surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Convoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. Sharjila has an extensive silicon-based oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silica, silicon dioxide dust, the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, present a hazard. In areas where the wind deposits a great deal of silica, footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. I won't read the rest of them because this is taking a while. That's a survey. I'm just looking for places to land at the moment. Okay, I'm guessing it's one in each region then. Can't land there. Like I say, I will read them in the future, but I just kind of want to get somewhere to start with. Cersei! Sorry. Me and Game of Thrones. Spelt differently, but... And I've also read the book, Cersei, about the Greek goddess. Sorry. Fangirling here, it's just my favourite name. And my favourite character. Pharos, that's... Wait, is there a place to land here? I don't think so. No, I don't think there is. Gnossos? I can land here. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Perhaps this explains many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which can be looted by mining corporations. You see, this seems like a place to go. No warning, no gas problems or anything like that. So I'm going to land here and hope for the best. It is still in... It's in Knossos, in the Artemis Tau. So let's land here and hope for the best. And hopefully we'll do our mission, basically. If I'm doing this completely wrong, please tell me. I might be one episode ahead after this, because I'm playing a lot today, but yeah. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. The map's quite confusing to start with, on sort of where you need to go. If not, I could explore this area just for fun, and then if there's not a quest here, then I could go to Noveria or Pharos, I suppose. But first and foremost, who am I going to take with me? Caden, you're coming along. He's my go-to at the moment. I'm going to bring him. Ashley, you're staying put. Tally, I think you're going to stay put for now as well. So it's between Garrus and Rex. Both give the same amount of combat, and I am tempted to take Rex, I think, because he seems to be... to be honest, I like everyone so far. Ashley's a bit meh, but the rest are fine. I'm going to take Rex. Yeah. Caden and Rex. Except. Our little ship. Or a car. We might have probably
Commander,
brought Tally
I'm
then.
some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just reversing backwards a sec. We might have brought Tally because she had a car. Sorry, sneeze then. A bonus to driving, didn't she? Or I can't remember, in her level ups. Right, so what am I doing here? If this is a driving thing, I don't play many racer games either, so yeah. Might take some getting you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, I might crash. I don't drive in real life either, so yeah, this is going to end very well. Is there a map of anything? Can't zoom out. I guess we're just following the road along, which is fine. Just checking if there's anything there. What happens if I go in the lava? Will I just die instantaneously? I do spot an enemy on my map, but... Woo! Okay, that's how I shoot. Okay, I was just testing that then. Good to know I can shoot. Might be best to quick save. Sorry Rex and Caden, your commander/captain can't drive for shit. Where am I going? Just straight down, I guess. Enemies? Well, I'm guessing I have to get close. Yeah, I have to get closer to focus. Okay, that's like a one-shot thing. Okay. Just run you over. Did I get a codex for that? I did. Oh, okay. I've got a load of stuff to upgrade. Journal. That's not changed, has it? No. Oh, go to the Sparta system in the Artemis Tau cluster and look for the recon team. Well, I'm not in the Sparta system. But I will be at some point, so let's just explore this area first. Geth. Amateurs. Amateurs are quadruped all-terrain heavy weapons platforms akin to the armoured fighting vehicles of other races. Geth being synthetic intelligences, amateurs are not crude vehicles but intelligent entities capable of independent decision-making and learning. Amateurs are equipped with heavy kinetic barriers. Their main cannon, mounted on the articulated head turret, appears to be a highly efficient conventional mass accelerator. It is capable of firing in anti-personnel and anti-tank modes. Some amateurs carry drones into battle, presumably for reconnaissance purposes. Others host a swarm of insect-sized repair microbots. Interesting. I'll take these. Kind of equipped us on the ship, so I'll leave that for now. Oh, and Rex needs leveling, yeah. So I'll give you that. 2 barrier. Combat. Assault rifles. Another combat. And another barrier, I think. That's good. Good enough. Yeah, so I'm in... Where am I at the moment? I'm in Therum or Therum. So I need to be in Sparta at some point. But we'll just have a little explore of here. I am very sorry for my driving. Something popped up on the screen then, but then it left. Ooh.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Sneak around. Yeah, I don't think I'm really one for sneaking. But I don't know where I'm going now. Sorry about this, guys. You're bashing into everything. Whoops. Am I doing all right, or am I doing terrible? I think I'm doing okay. What way to go now? Ah, I can jump. Interesting. Containment cell. Sorry, I'm just trying to... That's not the containment cell, is this it? Well, blown that up. Assume I can't get out of my car, which is fine. I say car. It's definitely not a proper car. Jesus Christ, I can't drive in this. So I've done a big loop. I guess I go back. Oh, so I have to go the other way that I came from. I guess I just missed the turning. So I'm here now. Can I not get out of this refinery? I'm guessing this is just a dead end. Can I get out of... I'll level us up in a sec. I just want to have a look at the controls. Not that. Q is exit vehicle. That'd make sense. That makes much more sense. I thought I had to stay in my vehicle. I have the wrong gun equipped.
All clear.
That's fine. Ah, understood. Took me long enough, but I had to actually get out of the vehicle. Right, let's level us up now. I know what I'm doing. So, increases the damage and duration of all your powers and attacks by 1.5. Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 Inspector. Can't do any more Intimidate, so I'll leave that. I'll do that as well. Oh, I've got 1 more point. 1 more Inspector. Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they have been knocked out of combat. Okay, that sounds good. Caden. I'll put both of those in, to be honest. And put 1 in barrier too. Rex. Armor. That's good for Rex. Barrier. Assault. And another barrier. Oh, I could have put 1 in fitness. Damn, well, I'll have to do that next time. Equipment. That's less accuracy, but better damage. Do I equip? Yeah, I'll equip it. Yeah. Definitely better armor, so I'll equip. Yes, I will. Caden. Nah, not as good. Yeah, you can equip that. You might have already had that on before. No, let's keep that equipped. And Rex, no heavy armor for you. I'll keep that off. I'll do for now. I think we're fine. I might take a Medigel. Just because I was unprepared then, so I was quite low health. I'm getting used to this, but it's a bit hard to get my head around. Just have to remember it's Q on my keyboard to get out of the vehicle. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way again. Going back. Probably open the other gate instead of this one. Unless we need to go in the other control room to open it, probably. My vehicle's Mako, that's cool. Nothing in here, I don't think. Where's Caden? What do you have to say?
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
Fair enough, but... Caden, where are you? If I make people move there... There he is, he's stuck. Caden, stop getting stuck on stuff, please. If I bash into you, will you move? Yeah, you will. Thank you. Follow me, please. I see a locked crypt here. Oh, I can use Omnigel for that. Crate, I mean, not crypt. Take all. Guessing it's over here then that I have to open this. Yes, that's the way to go. Oh, okay. Don't like that gun, whatever that was.
Perimeter clear.
I was just testing out my gun then and didn't like that one. Getting better with those. Damn it. I think I just threw a grenade. At least that's open now. Right, on we go. Don't think I'm in distance, I'm close. Well, that was fine. Next. Gonna fall. Going further and further up. Like I said, I'm just using this as an exploration island. I'm not even sure if I'm meant to be here, but... Oh well, it's a challenge, isn't it? I'm probably damaging my car a bit here doing this. Ooh, okay, okay. Fair enough, so I can't get out here. Probably should have quick saved. A gas colossus. I'm just going to keep shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. Not the best in the car here. Well, it worked, but yeah. Can I drive up this way? So I'm getting through Therum. Like he's flashing up, but I can't read it in time. They're gone. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, I can't exit. It's okay, it's only limited places I can exit. I'm gonna quick save. I think I said that before, but that's fine. Oh, hello. I wish I could have moved back then. Dodge those at least, didn't. Whoa, shit, 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 bollock wank. Sorry, language. That wasn't good. Okay, so up that way. Is this back to civilization? Can I get out here? I can get out. Oh, hello. Swap gun again. Where are you? Where has he gone? There you are. All clear. Thank you, Rex. Kate, do you have anything to say here?
At least it's a dry heap.
Yeah, good point.
Hell of a place.
Okay, there's something going for me. Don't think I'm close enough. C to heal. Again, they're not taking any damage, or from me at least.
Bring it on.
Let's get a bit closer. My aim is not... I'm using a quite short-range gun, I guess.
Get down.
This isn't going great. Shall I move a bit closer? How do I get up the rock? There we go. I'm using a lot of healing, but I'm just trying to get used to it again. How do I get out crouch? There we go. Shit, sorry Rex. Can you move out the way though, please? Well, that went not great, but they're dead. I think that's going to be most of my gameplay. Not great, but they're dead. Prothean Ruins mining camp.
Targets down.
Okay. Am I stuck on here then? If I do want to return, how do I get back on Normandy? I guess I just have to explore the planet. Here we go. Well, this isn't good. Oh, bloody hell. Am I meant to be here right now? Can't move, there we go. Caden, why aren't you doing anything, my friend? Jesus. Can't shoot that far away, I don't think. You're doing something now, thank you, Caden. I'm not doing well, I don't think. Fuck. Well, let's try this again. I don't know if I'm meant to be here right now. I'm a bit confused. And I can't heal. I guess Rex is dead.
ECM
Yeah, this is hard. I might not meant to, I can't speak English. I'm not sure if I'm meant to be here. Rex is already dead. Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay, right. On that note, I think I'm going to stop this episode here. And next time, solve how to do this. And basically how to get out of here. Because I think I'm in the wrong place. So yeah, on that note guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now and I'll see you next time. If you have any hints or basically let me know what to do. Because I want to do that mission for Liara, so I picked a place in Artemis Tau cluster. But I ended up here, and this is quite a hard place. Are they all this hard and I'm just crap? Probably. But yeah, let me know and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.